From the KATC Weather Lab, here's Rob's forecast.
Welcome back. Well, the heat was on today. 98 degrees, just 2 degrees shy of the record. 79, just shy of the record of 80 that was set just a couple of years ago. And I was just looking at the extremes for the month of July. About 2/3 of all the record lows have happened since 2000. That's how the trend has been. Those overnight lows keep on warming. So let's get to the key wall and talk about that high heat. Again, we have been involved with a heat wave that spans all the way to the southwest United States, 44 days and counting of 90-degree plus temperatures. We put another one in the bin for 95 today, another one in the bin for 98 or higher, and we'll probably add a couple of more 98s and 99s in the days ahead as a ridge of high pressure still dominates. It's strongest back in the southwest. Now, there are hints this is going to break down a little bit or get pinched off, and that may open up the door for some storms to roll in as we head into Saturday night. That's the way it's looking. Late Saturday afternoon, Saturday evening, Saturday night. High pressure, though, off to the east of us at the surface, so we have a very light southwesterly flow. The winds have been very light. We haven't had weather systems close enough to us to induce a good sea breeze or breezy conditions, and that makes the heat so much worse. And we haven't been getting any help from any scattered showers and thunderstorms. It's quiet right now, but today was about a 3 to 5% type of day, and there you had it. There are a few pop-up showers. St. Mary, Iberia, St. Martin, and Lafayette Parish. They didn't last long, but did give us a few rumbles of thunder, and I got about 1/10 of an inch of rain at my house, so anything that waters the plants is good overall in this high heat, and it will stay high over the next couple of days. You see big storms erupting in the lee of the Rockies around the periphery of that high-pressure ridge, and then big storms rolling through the Carolinas at this hour as well. Gulf of Mexico and Caribbean, nice and quiet. This is not a disturbance they're worried about. We do have a tropical storm, Don, still with 50-mile-per-hour winds, but barely holding on. This is going to stay in the north central Atlantic. Now, farther to the south, as we indicated, we're starting to see better-looking tropical waves. And as I indicated earlier, the Hurricane Center was putting the X somewhere over here on something that's going to develop. But we thought that we might see something a little bit farther to the west develop. And now so does the Hurricane Center, up to a 30% chance of development over the next 7 days. But I don't think this has much of a future. We'll watch the next wave coming off the African coast. That one may last a little bit longer, but we're still a couple of weeks away from any kind of threats that we would see coming toward the Gulf of Mexico. So still nice and quiet. It's upper 70s to near 80 tonight. Then for tomorrow, upper 90s once again. That heat index way up there as well, pushing 115. Saw it as high as 118 today. Could see that again tomorrow. And then as we head into Saturday morning, temperatures starting out once again near 80. We get up into the upper 90s. I'm going to go 99 for the high. Might see 100 on Saturday as our winds begin to turn out of the west-northwest. Notice no convection showing up at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And here's the latest run of the HRRR model. Scattered storms firing up, and they'll be coming in, I think, as we head into the evening hours. So we'll go lower on the rain chances during the day Saturday, 20-30%, but up to 60-70% going into Saturday evening and night. Upper 90s to 100 degrees, 100 in Bunkie, Leesville, and Alexandria tomorrow, maybe DeRidder as well. We'll favor 97 to 99 degrees along the I-10 corridor, and upper 90s again across the coastal parishes with the exception of Cameron by the water. Still 92, but they have a higher heat index as the dew points there are in the 80s generally. So heat index again, 110 to 115. Here's the latest model run, and then we get into Saturday. We'll see those heat indices climbing up to 110 or better, and it's been what a run where we've been watching this heat index. It gets over 100 by 9:30 in the morning and then pushes the danger category from noon till about 5 or 6 p.m. and then gradually comes down with those heat indices still well above 90 as we wake up in the morning. So 79 to 80 the overnight low tonight. We'll have a very light southwest to west wind, if any at all. It just should be quiet out there. Hopefully you got to see the crescent moon. Looked real pretty, and below it the bright star was Venus. Looked nice tonight. Another scorcher tomorrow. tomorrow, heat indices up there once again. Not much of a breeze, and that 99 is going to feel awfully rough. So again, take plenty of breaks if you're working outdoors, playing outdoors, or whatever. Here's your rain chances come Saturday night, up to 60, 70%. Lingering showers and clouds on Sunday may keep us mostly in the 80s, but right now we have to go for lower 90s. And if the sun comes out Sunday afternoon, we'll be back into the mid-90s. Lots of mid-90s ahead.
I'd say so, yeah. Full of it there.
Yeah,
Thanks, Rob.
exactly.